So I just got sent this dog water bottle. Let's take a look at what we've got. Now this acts as a multi-use water bottle. It's not just for water. It actually has 2 pouches to store. So inside the package, here's what it looks like. We have this, it's a pretty big size. This thing will hold a good amount of water and or food, and I'll get to that in just 1 second. But inside the box, you open up the box, you have this little manual right here that gives you some more information, and inside of that, we've got the 4-in-1 design, 24-hour temperature retention, and a 32-ounce capacity. So we've got a 6-month-old golden retriever, and so, especially here in Texas, it gets extremely hot, and it's extremely hot outside right behind the camera right now. So taking things like this on long walks or hikes are absolutely essential because she gets thirsty, and after about a mile or 2, like, it's getting dangerous to the point where you need to make sure your dog is getting water. That said, there's a couple ways to open this up. So if you unscrew the top, and there is an attachment clip right here, which I'll show you in a second, you can open this up and you can see right inside of the bottle. So pretty straightforward. This is kind of like the easiest way to fill it up, and then you can screw this right back on. Not to mention you have a holder right here. This can clip onto a backpack. We have backpacks, we have a lot of things like that when we take a bunch of her stuff, whether it's toys, additional snacks, treats, and whatnot. But you can store a lot of that stuff inside of here, which makes it even more convenient. The clip is very easy to clip on and off. You'll have to just screw up the metal piece that surrounds it to lock it in. As you screw this piece up, if I can show you, once it's screwed all the way up to the top, the clip is locked in. It's not going to go anywhere. You just have to unscrew that, and then you can unlock the clip. The top also has this little piece here. If you screw off this top silver piece, it then will open this guy up, and so you can kind of pour this out very nicely. Why that's important and why that's useful is because as you get down towards the bottom of the bottle, you've got these 2 containers. There's actually 2 containers. If I unscrew the bottom container, you see that we have a little cup right here. This screws right back on very, very easily. Or if I unscrew the second one, you've got an additional cup here as well. So that's the bottom. This is essentially where you store the water is right here. Or I guess you can put whatever you want in here, but that's where you would store the water, right here in this piece. And then these are the extensions that you'll have to either put food and or water in. Now, the way that you want to go about this is this top bowl is technically the one that's meant for the water. And then if you were to unscrew this and then just do the bottom one, you could actually fit a little bit of food in the bottom and then screw it back in. So let's show you guys how it works. All right, so here is Honey. And here is the bottle. So I unscrewed both of the bottom dishes. I'm going to now pour into the top one. I don't know if Honey's thirsty today. And now I detached the food bowl from the bottom of the water bowl. And you can see that I put a couple treats in here, and these all fit underneath. So you can carry that along. You're not gonna be able to fit a full meal for large dogs, but you can definitely fit some snacks and some treats. So if you're on longer hikes or you're on longer walks, definitely a solid option. And you can see Honey is now taking in a couple of those treats. She's been pretty good today, so we'll let it slide here. And then let's see if she goes for the water. There she goes. And there you guys have it. Good job, Honey.